Hello there, and welcome back to Friendonkey Wrestling Season 3.
FDW, what is up?
I'll tell you what's up, Jose. It is FDW presents Super Showdown.
Absolutely. We don't have the most flash ring, but it is a hell of a card to make up for that fact.
Yep, it's been a long time coming, and we're kicking things off in arguably the biggest way possible. Dominic Mysterio versus Randy Orton for the World Championship.
The FDW World Championship.
Oh, my apologies, good sir.
Let's not undersell our vision in gold and brown.
Dom's looking pretty confident here.
I was going to say, speaking of not underselling, Dominic is looking focused and ready to make what is possibly the biggest move of his career.
Yeah, he could be about to capture glory and become a world champion, adding his name to the list of greats.
There's
including
quite a
this
hurdle
man
in his way.
Yep. Will
he will
he
have to
be able to overcome it?
tackle the Viper.
Randy Orton takes one look at Golden Brown.
Golden brown texture like sun.
And there it is.
It's a beautiful belt. It really is. And it is it's going to be a big fight. Big fight feel, and it's going to be a hell of an uphill battle for Dominic Mysterio.
The crowd are chanting for Dirty Dom. They are on his side here this evening.
People are ready for a new champion, and Dominic is their chosen, it would appear.
I mean, Randy, it only feels like has just got the belt back. He's been sort of locked up in a feud with Rollins and his goons.
Randy has been very wrapped up in the title picture since the beginning of the season. I mean, he walked onto FDW as FDW champion. He lost it briefly to Cody Rhodes, it must be said. And it wasn't long before he took it back.
I mean, he's literally been wrapped in the title picture. He spent most of the season with that belt, and he's doing us proud.
Yeah. Can Dominic be the one to wrestle it away from him here tonight?
Stranger things have happened as they lock up now. Mysterio might play his underhanded tactics card as he wrenches on the arm of Randy Orton. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be a headlock.
I think he may have missed the headlock and not realised.
Yeah, the bright lights getting to Mysterio here at Super Showdown.
Randy goes behind. Bit of a bear hug. These two still feeling each other out in the early stages.
Randy not quite sure what to expect. We saw glimpses of this in the Go Home show, the feature tag match, as Randy putting a 25 years of experience to good use. Now wrenching on Dominic Mysterio, and that was locked in deep.
Yeah, Dominic with nowhere to go at the moment, and Randy's not about to let him up anytime soon.
Oh, but Dom catches him off guard.
The speed of Dominic Mysterio there definitely going to be his key factor in this match.
Taking the breath away of Randy Orton, it almost looked like he was tapping there. That'd be a huge upset. Can Randy get those big legs on the rope?
No.
And a quick boot for good measure.
Dominic losing position, goes for the boot to add in some damage, and then straight back on the offense.
But Randy catching those swift strikes. Gonna have to get a little bit earlier than that, son, as he locks in the half Boston Crab.
Half a crab, please.
Smart to attack the legs of Mysterio.
So now he goes to the ropes, dropping a forearm. And Randy Orton has slowed the pace down to one where he is more comfortable.
As he begins his clinical dismantling of Dominic Mysterio. Already thinking about going to that place.
He is hungry for his next victim.
Big back body drop there.
And, Dominic Mysterio.
Oh, Mysterio!
There's that speed, yes, again.
The momentum on his side.
The youth and speed versus methodical viciousness.
I like it.
Thank God I brought my thesaurus.
Mysterio now Slowing the pace down a little bit. Getting into a slugging match with Randy Orton is probably not somewhere you want to be.
No. Randy, the bigger of the two men, but Dominic, prison rules. Oh, and another strong shot, and another kick to the gut. Dominic Mysterio is looking good.
Basement blockbuster there from Mysterio to Orton. And it's been back and forth so far. Fair play to Dominic Mysterio.
But as we saw in the go-home show, it takes a matter of seconds for Randy to swing this around.
Also takes a matter of seconds of Dominic Mysterio. It's a 619 on Randy Orton. Will he follow it up?
Straight for the pin. We've seen too many RKOs from flying moves. Dominic Mysterio not wanting to be one of the statistics.
Showing that he's a thinking challenger. Kick to the midsection now is Dom as he looks to roll through with a code red.
And it has been very much Dominic Mysterio's night here. As
head to the top turnbuckle. Is a frog splash coming? He connects. It's good enough for Logan Paul. Could this be it for Dominic? The boyhood dream. Count of two. Orton kicks out. It was nearly there for Mysterio. Kick to the head from Orton.
Needs to be careful. Dominic Mysterio within a breath of taking the title.
Half a second away from becoming the FDW champion. Randy looks to get the quick cover. Only a one.
Done, just a one.
As oh my god, Randy sizes him up.
Just the knee to the head.
Begging him to get back to his feet as Randy Orton once again sizes Dominic Mysterio up. Dragging him to the ropes.
An incredible sequence of events from Dominic Mysterio, but was that all he had?
Great side suplex there from Randy Orton. As once again the pace goes the way Randy likes.
It's a sign of a good champion that he can take punishment and fight back into it. Dominic has, if he wants that title, he's going to have to show that resolve here tonight.
Double axe handle off the top there as Randy Orton goes high risk himself and starts those calculated boots to all four limbs and then to the head.
Every exposed joint, every weak point measured and attacked. Is that going to be enough? And it is.
Wow. Dominant from Orton.
Without just pure fear or something else, Dominic Mysterio refuses to kick out of that. And Randy
that's all it took.
Is still the FDW World Champion.
Didn't even need to bust it out on this occasion. He knew he had what it took to take out Dominic Mysterio.
What a way to kick off Super Showdown here.
Yep, Randy Orton still standing tall. And it was a very good match.
It was very good.
Great showing for young Dominic.
Huge, take nothing away from him. Major respect was gained in that match.
Now something that will be huge. Triple threat tornado tag action.
Yes.
Only thing it's missing is a ladder.
yeah. And some chairs and some tables.
And strutting out first, Fraxium, former tag champs, looking to reclaim the gold.
It's an interesting collection of tag teams we have. We have Fraxium, former FDW tag champions. We have the Dudleys, perhaps the most decorated tag team of all time. And we have Wade Pump, a complete surprise entrant that knocked off the Street Profits of all people to be here.
It really is anyone's game here.
It's going to be chaos in between the ropes. That's for sure.
We do like a bit of chaos, and the tag division, we've said it literally almost every episode. They've been the heart and soul of Season 3, and that heart just gets even bigger as the Dudleys have arrived here in Super Showdown.
Now, the good thing about this is it is a triple threat match, which means there is no count out, there is no disqualification. Could we see some tables? Please let me see some tables.
Jose just wants the Dudleys to put someone through a table. That'll be it. He'll be done after that.
Yeah.
He'll go back on
Yeah.
hiatus.
I was going to say, you can finish the series without me after that. That's all I need.
Yeah, Devon won't be the only one with wood on that occasion, as per his shirt.
Oh, sailing at full mast.
But they're looking fighty.
A contrast of styles as well. We've got the speed and athleticism of Fraxium, the sort of no-nonsense fighting of the Dudleys, and the powerhouses of Wade Pump.
Fucking Wade Pump!
I'm owning it.
That's literally what they're called. Oh, I've been workshopping that, trying to come up with a good name, but literally I can't think of anything better than Wade Pump.
Hey, that's on you.
Yeah, it's just absolute genius. As Wade Barrett, he could claim his first bit of gold down the line. This is just #1 contenders match, by the way. You've still got to get past the AOP.
That is true. No matter who wins here, they have a mountain still left to climb.
A mountain which seems to become more manageable day by day, as Josh Briggs was recently dethroned as the hardcore champion. Could AOP be following suit? We got Seth Rollins, the leader, who will be in the main event this evening as the sirens blare for Big Papa Pump. Will the sirens be blaring for Seth Rollins in the ambulance match?
That is true, and you've got to wonder that if Seth Rollins is the loser of that ambulance match, will he be around to direct AOP to continue their winning ways?
Time will tell, but Big Papa Pump feeling good here as he made the Street Profits tap out with a vicious camel clutch.
I forgot it was a tap out, yeah.
Was. If he grabs that clutch on one of Fraxium, you got to think they're just going to snap them like a twiglet.
Absolutely. Fraxium looking rather small in this match.
Other crisps are available as Axiom just does that for some reason.
He thought someone was going to attack him, and when he got round on the ropes, there was no one there.
Quick, do a spin in the corner.
Yeah, look cool, look cool. No one wanted to fight Axiom.
Oh, he hits the poison rana straight away to Devon Dudley. This is going to be chaotic.
Drops an elbow. This is going to be hard to watch. It is first fall to a finish here, as Bubba Ray unloading on Big Papa Pump.
And it probably will be first fall to a finish, because to get a submission on in a match like this, you're just going to be interrupted, aren't you?
Yeah, I think in a regular tag match, you're lucky to get a submission that doesn't get interrupted. This match, you don't stand a chance, as Devon already make his way to the outside.
You can, if you listen to that back, you can hear the moment his heart snaps in two. As Wade Barrett hits a massive boot there to Devon.
Oh, a strong kick to Bubba. Frazier now getting a chair. Axiom with a sledgehammer.
Oh, goes straight after Wade Barrett. It looks like they have kicked him there. What is that beef with Barrett?
It's a savaging Barrett in the corner, wasting no time at all, and Barrett doing all he can to try and escape.
Thing is, Fraxium aren't above this.
No.
Or aren't beneath this, sorry. They're happy to start mixing it up and get down and dirty with the no DQ rules.
Fraxium know what it takes to be champion, and in this division you have to use everything to your advantage.
Will the Dudleys be looking to add potential FDW championships to their never-ending repertoire of tag titles?
The Dudleys looking in control at the moment, almost mirroring each other.
A Scott Steiner bust open Nathan Frazier.
Didn't need a chair for that, just straight fist to the face.
I am the chair.
Bubba Ray,
count of two.
Oh,
that was close.
Almost snuck in there.
Big DDT from Devon there to Scott Steiner. Frazier.
Blood with an unprettier as well.
It ain't pretty, but it's getting it done. Sidewalk slam.
I don't think anyone's going to be not
Wade Barrett
at the end of this match.
There's going to be a lot of claret.
Devon now running power slam to Wade Barrett. Gorilla press by Scott Steiner.
As Bubba Ray grabs the stairs and just starts dismantling the ring.
The Dudleys are going wild.
They really are just taking apart now Scott Steiner because it's actually 1997.
Oh, what a time.
Kendo across the midsection there of Nathan Frazier. Barrett standing tall in the middle of the ring with his chair.
Devon helping out Bubba in the corner with a kendo stick. But Wade Barrett swinging wildly at the Dudleys.
Absolute carnage now as the Dudleys just DDTing everyone. There's going to be... It's a good job we got an ambulance booked tonight because more than one person's going to need it.
You're just going to be piling them in. Bring out your dead.
Just literally, they're going to be going backstage and be like, can I get in the ambulance? No. That's for Seth and Bronson. You wait your turn. I've literally got brain damage.
We'll have to call one in for you, but it's right there.
Devon looking to get things done.
Fraser with a kick out though. And Axiom in the ring.
Oh.
Barrett is not happy with Axiom though.
At all. Was that a bull hammer there?
It was. Didn't like the shots from the chair earlier and decided to...
Devon looking to capitalise off of Barrett's bull hammer.
Kind of busy.
And he does!
They do it!
The Dudleys! Wade Barrett connected with the bull hammer, just handed the win to the Dudley boys.
The Dudley boys... That just goes to prove their legendary status. They knew what it needed to do. Bubba with the distraction, they knew Scott Steiner was busy, and Devon slid in for the win.
It was quick, it was chaotic, it was messy. Welcome
AOP,
to Dudleyville.
AOP, meet your #1 contenders.
That's going to be quite the match.
Oh, I can't wait. Very good, as always, from the tag team scene.
As always. But from one very good match to what is also assured to be another very good match.
Yeah.
Tegan Nox challenging Charlotte Flair for the FDW Women's Championship.
Yep, Tegan Nox has had a... well, she had to fight through that brutal battle royale to get here. But she did, and she's going to come out the gate swinging, I think.
Well, she's probably still swinging after the go-home show. We saw that side of her, the no-nonsense approach from Tegan Nox. She's got to bring that with her into a match with Charlotte Flair tonight.
She really took it to Sonya Deville in our last episode, and she always brings it in when it comes to pay-per-view main events.
Looking to make history here to become a 3-time women's champion.
What a momentous occasion that would be. If anyone deserves it, it is Tegan Nox. She has been a pillar holding up FDW for 3 seasons now.
Well, we had a brief moment in Season 2 where she dabbled with the other brands, but then she returned to where her heart truly belongs on the purple brand.
She knows where she belongs.
Yeah, they didn't appreciate her on SmackDown. But as Charlotte Flair now struts to the ring.
She's got the purple hair. She's purple through and through.
Yeah. This will be an interesting match, to say the least.
Yes. Yeah, this is a complete unknown. These two competitors have not faced off against one another.
This is almost a chance for Charlotte Flair as well to prove that it was not a fluke against Nia Jax. Not that you can call defeating Nia Jax a fluke.
No, although we have seen Charlotte Flair in matches since then, and it hasn't looked like she's fully grasped the competition here in FDW.
No, taken to town by Tiffany Stratton. Tegan Nox looking to capitalise on the potential weakness of Flair.
Yeah, the almost, I don't want to say amateur, but the unexperienced with the FDW ways of conduct. It's a different brand. Truly is. The competitiveness is off the chart.
Well, she's going to have to find her feet pretty quickly here, as that's what it's all about, the Women's Championship. In your second of 2 title matches here this evening.
Absolutely. It was a retention for Randy Orton. Can Charlotte Flair follow suit? Following over tie up in the centre.
Just feeling each other out early days, that's what it's all about. First time these women have met.
There'll have been some homework done by both of these women. And it'll be interesting to see who has prepared the best. Oh,
right now it's advantage Nox. He hits the drop kick. Still steady at this stage.
Yeah, nice calm start after that chaotic tag match.
Still on a bit of a come down.
Yeah.
Still to come, of course, this evening we have the ambulance match, Seth Rollins versus Bronson Reed.
Yeah, both these men have been kept apart, shall we say, in separate corners of the arena to avoid any shenanigans prior to, and the rest of the Powers of Pain aren't here tonight. They were banned from ringside.
Yep, well they've actually been banned from Saudi.
Really. Yeah. So it will be a true one-on-one contest to settle this. No excuses.
No nonsense.
Can be made after this. Yep.
Nox now looking to wrestle through, but Flair locking in the headlock, taking away the breath of Tegan Nox, and that is smart wrestling there from the FDW Women's Champion. Really wrenching on it now.
A cautious approach, it would appear, from Tegan Nox. Usually she's a bit more smash mouth than this. Trying a bit more wrestling here against Charlotte Flair.
Well, Nox perhaps knows the certain style she needs to adapt in or adopt in certain situations.
Not even a one there. Nox isn't ready to go.
She knows this is going to be a long game. This is no ordinary competitor. As Charlotte connects with a big boot. Tegan Nox.
Charlotte beginning to build momentum now.
We know she bruises like a peach.
Keeping Tegan Nox at bay, but Tegan Nox fighting through with some chops.
This is one wrestler you don't want to chop at Charlotte Flair.
Oh, and a beautiful suplex.
Flair kipping up though.
But Tegan Nox relentless with the chops.
As Flair brings it, fighting out of the corner and dropping a leg.
Leg drop.
There's an ode to Nia Jax there as Charlotte Flair thinks about it. Are we going to see it?
Smart by Tegan
He thinks
Nox.
about it. The corkscrew moonsault connects with Tegan Nox.
Charlotte able to connect. Tegan Nox perhaps not sure how to deal with the high flying.
Massive Flair chop there as she thinks about a natural selection from Charlotte Flair.
Could this be it?
Nox is down, centre of the ring.
1,
count of 2, 3. That is all it took, ladies and gentlemen.
Does it? And I'm not too sure what to make of that. I mean, Tegan Nox barely got started.
Well.
From the go-home show, but take nothing away from Charlotte Flair. She got the job done.
Nox earned the right to challenge. Challenge she did, and she couldn't step up on this occasion. Flair stands tall as your FDW Women's Champion.
Yeah, I was expecting more from that match. I'll be honest. I agree with the average, but I think we'll get all we need from this match.
We've been building up to it. It's been a long time coming.
Yes, it's. I mean, take us through the history of these two men.
History goes back to the halcyon days of Season 1. Seth Rollins' meteoric rise, winning the Royal Rumble, dethroning Bronson Reed at WrestleMania. Bronson's legendary world title reign, which still hasn't really been topped. We've not seen dominance like it in the men's division. Fast forward to Season 2, the return of the beefy one, as Seth Rollins continued with his now even more legendary TV title reign, having defeated countless opponents. Enter Bronson Reed. Bronson ripped the title away from him. And now in Season 3, they found themselves on opposing sides once again. A Survivor Series on opposite teams. Bronson very much the reason for Seth Rollins being eliminated and the Powers of Pain falling apart at the seams. Here
Missing
they
out on
are.
that World Championship opportunity.
Yep. Bronson very much the kryptonite to Seth Rollins, as Seth Rollins is the kryptonite to Bronson Reed. One of these two men is going down, as Seth is feeling pretty confident here. Just dancing and jigging his way to the ring.
This is, again, I would imagine mind games on the part of Seth Rollins.
In full tactical gear, yeah.
Not flanked by his buddies, though.
No, banned from Saudi. No titles on the line here. This is for pride and glory alone.
And hopefully to put an end to it.
I mean, will it ever end, really?
Well...
we don't know.
No. I'm going to say no, but we can only hope that it at least ends it for now. It's like David Attenborough documentary. The chicks are safe for now.
For now.
Thanks, David.
As the crowd serenade Seth Rollins.
Bronson is staring a hole through Rollins here at ringside. This one is going to be brutality.
Seth really milking it in.
Again, mind games by Seth. Make Bronson wait. Make him stew.
He knows how to fuck with his opponents as in comes the ambulance. It's not Scott Steiner.
No. It could be him driving. Oh no. Who put Doug behind the wheel?
Yeah.
And there's just a quick rundown of the rules. No pinfalls, submissions, disqualification, count-outs. You must load your opponent into the back of the ambulance and close both doors. That is the only way to win.
Yep. Don't even know if there's a ref involved other than to just ring the bell. It is just for these two to sort out among themselves. No powers of pain, no disqualifications, no limits. As Bronson comes out with an immediate running DDT.
Bronson does have a 100% win rate in these types of matches, having defeated Sheamus on season 1, a person who we have not yet seen.
No one knows. As Seth retaliates, just throwing Bronson to the outside.
Quick reversal.
Looks like getting it done early. Nope, quick schoolboy super kick there to the side of Bronson.
Now the best way to win this match is to completely incapacitate your opponent and then load him into the ambulance. So we're going to see these two really, really pick each other apart.
Yeah, and if you're Seth Rollins to completely incapacitate the beefy one himself, that's going to be a lot of dead weight, pardon the pun, to put into the back of that ambulance. Seth Rollins now hits the ripcord V-trigger knee. That could be enough to put you in the back of an ambulance on its own. But we're barely a minute in to this brutal match.
Seth Rollins relentless here, not giving any room for breathing to Bronson, and now going back into the ring. Not done. These two are not done.
We want some wrestling.
Bronson now with a reversal. Seth to the outside.
How far will Bronson go?
I mean, I think we saw how far he was willing to go on the Go Home show. He brutalized Seth Rollins at ringside.
Thing is, he is looking for a big measure of revenge on the Architect. He wrenches on the arms.
I would say this match favours Bronson Reed. He is a brutal, hard-hitting opponent. Seth Rollins a hell of a competitor, but maybe he doesn't have that level of brutality that Bronson Reed does. I say as he kicks him in the head so many times.
Thing is, in singles action, they are 1-for-1 against each other.
Absolutely. Seth now makes his way back to the ring, perhaps catching a breather, but I don't know how wise that is. Oh, and a crossbody.
Caution to the wind. He knows he has to stay on Bronson Reed.
You can't let Bronson Reed build up a head of steam, as he will flatten you.
You've just unleashed Bide as he just throws Seth Rollins into the stairs and lets gravity do the rest.
The back of Seth Rollins' head bouncing off the bottom step. That is not going to bode well for Rollins here.
Looking to crack the cranium of Seth Rollins as now Bronson just clubbing blows to the back.
And these two men haven't even gone near the ambulance doors yet.
Yeah, doors are still closed. This could be a long one, folks. Put the kettle on.
Strap in.
Bronson Reed now blows to the side of the head, and it's almost like he's determined to give Seth Rollins brain damage here this evening.
He is a monster.
I mean, perhaps Bronson knows if you damage the mind of Seth Rollins, that is taking away his most dangerous weapon.
Yeah, there's damaging the mind, and then there's giving a man brain damage.
As Bronson now opens the doors.
He wants to be ready for when he can put Seth in the back.
Looks
Don't
to get
want to
it
waste
done.
time.
Oh God, Bronson,
goes to
no!
the top.
Bronson knows!
Tsunami!
Not quite a tsunami on that one, just a huge knee drop to the face of Seth Rollins.
And now throwing Seth Rollins around.
This is all beef so far. This is all the beefy one as Seth retaliates.
Speaking into existence, Seth manages to get a reverse CDT. And Seth has got to keep fighting his way into this.
The knee strikes in this match have been absolutely brutal, and we've seen again from Rollins, the longer a match goes, the more it favours him as he hits an uppercut. Is Seth going to need to... It's legendary.
Bronson going to be the first one to attempt the ambulance closure, perhaps.
Will it be first attempt, first time's the charm? Looking to close the doors as Seth throws everything he's got to push Bronson out away from the door.
That's got to be hard enough to push against that door.
Oh, unstoppable force and immovable object, and Seth has the wherewithal to climb out the back.
There's got to be a point in your mind in this match where it's like, I don't want to be outside the ambulance.
Oh, Seth thinks about a pedigree. Bronson with the reversal.
Big back body drop from Bronson there onto the outside, and again, Bronson continuing this onslaught.
Is he now thinking about a tsunami? Is he considering it? Oh my God, he's climbing up. Is the tsunami coming as Seth gets back to his feet? Don't do it, Seth. Dodges out the way.
That would have been a huge crossbody to Seth Rollins. Instead, he gets a
slap across the face for good measure as Seth Rollins thinks about the stomp. Driving Bronson's head into the floor.
But Bronson's still moving after the stomp.
Bounced off the door and into the ambulance now with Seth Rollins, with Bronson dazed and confused after the stomp.
Take advantage of the stomp. Is that going to be enough? Bronson's there at the door.
Pushing his way. Is it going to be Seth Rollins with Bronson still feeling the effects?
Bronson powering out though.
Kick to the midsection now, just taking an absolute dissecting approach to Seth Rollins, getting powered up. Bronson going Super Saiyan.
Bronson is a dangerous, dangerous individual.
He's about to get more dangerous as he starts climbing the ladder.
No, Bronson, get down from there.
Not like this, Bronson. You absolute animal.
Bronson on top of the ambulance.
Just goading Seth Rollins to come and join him.
And Seth gonna answer.
As he gingerly lowers himself down, but Seth climbs it up not to be outdone.
Seth playing the mind games. Making Bronson chase. And these two men are going to square off on the top here.
Oh, Bronson, no!
Bronson
on the ambulance!
Seth is in trouble.
In matches like this, Bronson's brutality comes out on full display as he teeters on the edge and goes flying! Tsunami off the ambulance!
Bronson Reed absolutely destroying Seth Rollins here.
The beef is back!
Long live the beef.
Just carry... Oh my God, he's caught on the door! Bronson, what are you doing? I'll just slam him instead!
Fine, I can't get past this door for some reason.
Door's in my way. Was that perhaps tactics from Seth Rollins, just like clinging onto that door with his feet, just almost on instinct there as Seth fights out. Connects with a sling blade.
How is Seth fighting back?
I mean, I'd say check for internal bleeding. Seth's going to need an ambulance after that monstrous tsunami. Oh my
Seth
God,
going
is
to the top
Seth
ropes.
perhaps thinking about breaking it out? Maybe not on this occasion, no.
Bronson straight back after Seth.
We're back between the ropes, ladies and gentlemen, as this is still a wrestling match. Bronson just playing with his
This isn't a
food.
wrestling match. This is a war.
This is a war. Bronson just throwing Seth in and out. It's like the Okie
Just
Kokie,
practicing.
sponsored by Bronson.
The Bronson Kokie.
You throw Rollins in, Rollins out, in, out, shake it all about.
You put him in an ambulance and then you eat some beef. And that's Bronson.
That's what Bronson's all about. As Seth pretty
It
much
is.
just collapsed to the outside there.
Seth is in a bad way, and Bronson looking to take full advantage with another Bronslaw to the outside.
This is
I mean,
an
at what point do we
absolute...
stop this?
Oh, we can't stop it. Bronson will decide when it needs to be stopped as he just lawn darts Seth Rollins into the ambulance. Does Seth have the wherewithal to push his way out against the beefy boy himself?
Seth somehow at the door, trying, struggling.
Oh, and still
Somehow.
Seth Rollins powers out. He wants more of Bronson, not done with it. This time looking to connect. And he does! The pedigree!
It's a pedigree! How is Seth Rollins standing?
And a second stomp! Oh my God.
Blood from Bronson.
As we kick things into high gear now, Bronson has been busted open. Head driven twice into the mat. First with a pedigree, then a stomp.
Rolled into the ambulance now. And is Seth going to be able to shut that door? They haven't even shut a door yet.
No, but we're not even... I feel like we're just getting started. Oh my God. Speaking into existence, is it Rollins? Is it Rollins after all of this domination from Bronson Reed? After all this time? Seth Rollins!
Seth Rollins
has...
out.
Oh my God. I am speechless. I am absolutely speechless. Seth Rollins.
I mean, well done, Seth Rollins. What a fight.
Fantastic match there, and that should be it, all said and done.
There's no questioning that one. That was I mean,
that was
I wouldn't
great.
be surprised if Seth Rollins might want to jump in that ambulance as well after that beating.
Yeah, we're going to need to check him over for brain damage. I think we're going to have to check both competitors over for that one. But what a show.
What a show. We had a 2 championship retentions, a number 1 contender named, and a war.
And what not to like. That showdown really was super. Next time, we'll undoubtedly be feeling the aftermath of Super Showdown, and there is a Rumble on the horizon.
A Royal
which will be royal. Yeah, I don't know where I was going with that thought, but we all know what's next. It's the Raw Rumble's on the horizon.
It's Rumble season.
We're about to get into Rumble season, so definitely stay tuned over the coming episodes as we are about to hop on the road. We will catch you in the next one, ladies and gentlemen. See you soon.
Laters.